Hey LEMListers, today I am going to show you 7 tactics that you can use with LinkedIn Sales Navigator to improve your sales performance and boost your LinkedIn prospecting. So in this video, I'm going to cover how to use advanced filters, how to identify companies in their growth stage, conducting a bluebird search, using conditional searches, saving your search, taking notes on a prospect, and finding similar prospects to your current ones. So let's go here to Sales Navigator. Perfect. So from here, I can see all of my filters on the side. So I would like to go into my advanced filters. So I'll go here and view all filters. Keep in mind, this video is talking about Sales Navigator, but you can also use a lot of these just using the regular LinkedIn. So if you don't have Sales Navigator, don't worry, these will still apply to you. So anyways, we have lots of advanced filters here with Sales Navigator. You can see things like geography, you can see industry, school, you can see the title that they have, seniority level, things like that. You can really use these features to your advantage, such as the things like years in current position and years at current company, years of experience. These will really allow you to target your prospects to determine, let's say, if you want to reach out to only junior profiles or only senior profiles or someone that has been working in this industry for so many years. You can do that easily using these filters. It's also great because you can do the size of the company as well. Of course, you're not going to have the same campaigns for a company that has 10,000 plus employees as you would for someone that has 2. So this really allows you to filter that well. Another great thing is that it allows you to add what school people have gone to. So this is especially great when you're sending out your cold mail campaigns, because if someone attended the same school as you and you mention this in your email, there's a much higher chance of them at least responding to your email. Even if they aren't interested, at least you'll get a response rate and you'll get some feedback in return. So now that we have gone over the advanced filters, we can move on to the next part, which is going to be how to identify companies in their growth stage. So you can go here to the account filters and you can see the size filters and you can see department headcount growth. You can also see company headcount growth. In this case, I want to focus on business development. So I'm going to go here and I will choose business development as the department that I'm looking for. And then I'm going to change the growth rate to be at least 50%. There we go. So it'll be at least 50%. And for me, I like to target companies or departments that are growing because it really helps to see who is going to want to invest in tools to help them grow. So depending on if you are offering this product or service, this can really help you to target companies that are looking for what you're providing. So the next thing we're going to go over is how to conduct a bluebird search. So in this case, a bluebird search is going to be it's essentially when you have a client that you know really loves your product or service, and you want to look at people who have worked with them in the past so that they can talk about your product or service in their new company. This is great because these people will act as champions and basically talk up your business at their new place of work. So to do this, all you have to do is go and put in the type of role that you would like to look for. So in this case, I'm going to go with marketing manager. And I'm going to go down to company. And let's just say that LinkedIn is a very happy client of mine. So I'm going to select that company. And then here I will select past, not current. So this will show me everyone that is a marketing manager that has worked at LinkedIn in the past, but is now in a new position. So this is great because it allows me to really target my leads so I know who I can reach out to that is going to talk me up in their new business. The next thing that we're going to go over is how to use conditional searches. So these will be really helpful when you want to limit your results. So for this, I'll actually go ahead and exit the filters. There we go. And I can come here and I can go and let's say that I'd like to look like I was before for a marketing manager. And I went ahead and set my location as Florida, so it will limit this already a little bit based on those filters. Great. So here I have marketing managers. Now, if I would like to limit this even more, you can see that I have 520,000 results. I'll go ahead and put digital marketing manager, let's say. So now it limited it a little bit down here. So another thing that I can do to really make it small and also to make sure that I'm getting the people that I'd like to talk to is I can go ahead and put quotations around this, and this will only show me people who are currently in a digital marketing manager position. So I'll do that, and that really limits down my prospects quite a bit, which is great because I really want to focus on only these prospects. So another thing that you can do with the conditions is that you can add multiple keywords. So let's say, for example, I want to find someone that not is digital marketing manager, but is a marketing manager and is also the CEO of their company. So what I'm going to do is I will go ahead and put digital marketing manager, and I'll go ahead and add CEO. And this will show me everyone that is currently a marketing manager and a CEO. You can also go ahead and use other conditions. So let's say if I want to use a marketing manager or CEO, I can do that as well. And another great one to use is the not condition. So this is especially helpful when you're looking for something like growth managers, because a lot of times a growth manager could also have been a co-founder or a CEO. And if you really just want to target only growth managers and not a growth manager who is also the CEO or co-founder, then this condition is perfect to use. So I'll go ahead and look for marketing manager, not CEO. Great, perfect. So this will now give me the list of results that I would like. So the next thing that we are going to go over is how to save your searches with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This is a great tool to use because it will allow you to basically, when you find a really good search that you're getting great results from, you can save this and use it for the future to make sure that you're finding the best prospects possible. So I can go ahead and save my search right here, or there we go, save my search right here, and this will allow me to name the search, and it will alert me when I have new people coming in that fit these filters. Another great thing about this is that you can save your individual prospects. So for example, I see this person and I think that they are a great prospect. I'll go ahead and save them here, or you can even open up their profile. So I have, here is my profile, and I can save them right here. Our next tip about using Sales Navigator is taking notes on your prospect. So since we're already here in the prospect's profile, we'll go ahead and use this example as well. It's very easy. You're just going to click here and you can add note, and you can take a note here about the prospect. This is really going to help you save time and is really going to help you just remember the previous conversations that you've had. Or let's say, for example, if I have already met this individual and I want to remember that for when I talk to them, I can go ahead and just add a note. I met this person here. Here we go. And the last thing that we are going to go over is how you can find prospects that are similar to your current ones. So this function is absolutely wonderful because it is really going to allow you to find the best prospects possible, because they're going to be people based off people that are really enjoying your product. So to do that, what I suggest doing is going here into the search bar and typing in your prospect's name. So for example, I am going to use Roxana. So I'll go ahead and search Roxana in the search bar. And I'll see all of my results here. So I am going to go down to Roxana. I know that Roxana is an amazing user of LEMLIST, and I only want to find prospects like her. So I am going to go here and I can view similar profiles. So this is absolutely wonderful, like I said before, because it is going to allow you to really target your prospects that are going to get the most out of your product or service. This feature also does wonders if you are recruiting, because if you know Roxana is an amazing creative social media manager and I want to only find people who are similar to her, then you can also use this, and it will show people who might have gone to the same school, have the same qualities, have been in the same previous positions, things like that. The last thing I am going to show you in this video is how you can use LinkedIn Sales Navigator with LEMLIST to upload your prospects. So in this case, I'll go back to the search that we did earlier for a marketing manager. There we go. And I'll go ahead and add my field or my filters. So I am going to filter like we did before, Florida. And this is a lot of results, so I want to try to get it down to only 1,000 because it's going to really allow me to personalize my sequence after I send it to them. So I am going to go ahead and do a creative marketing manager. And I will add my quotations again. There we go, and that will give me a much smaller results. So now I'm going to combine this with using the LEMLIST extension with Google Chrome, and all I have to do is click that. It will bring up the extension. It will select the campaign that I would like to use. It will bring up all my prospects, and now I just have to import them, and it will automatically add them to my campaign. That was it for today's video. I hope this has helped you guys to learn how you can use LinkedIn better to improve your sales. If you have any questions, as always, when you're in LEMLIST, you can go up here to the question mark, visit our help and support guide. You can always chat with us. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you'll never miss what's new with LEMLIST. Have a great day, guys.